Hello, everybody. It is a great day to be an Animal Crossing fan. Can I just say that? Nintendo decided to drop a Animal Crossing 3.0 update trailer on a random Thursday. I don't know what made them do that, but I'm not mad about it. So obviously I needed to record a video with my thoughts because I am very excited about this. I did already watch the trailer when it originally dropped, so this is not like a first impression of the trailer. It's kind of like a second run through. And I just wanted to review it, talk about things we noticed. Please feel free to comment anything that I have missed. But otherwise, I feel like we just get into it and let's chat about it. All right, so first things first, this video is going to be more about the 3.0 update versus the Switch 2 edition. So let's just get it out of the way. Megaphone, truthfully, only thing I'm like, darn, I really wish I had that in the 3.0 update for me. And I do want to call out that in my Switch 2 predictions video, I did say they are going to bring back DS features. And what are they doing? Bringing back DS features. I freaking called it, you guys. And I thought that they weren't going to add the megaphone until like the next game because I thought they were going to come out with a new Animal Crossing for Switch 2. So I do like that they're adding this to kind of hold us over. But I think it's safe to assume that this megaphone will be in the next iteration of Animal Crossing. Just a prediction. But truthfully, this is all I give a shit about for Switch 2. So we're just going to skip ahead because I don't have 12 friends that are playing a Switch 2. So we're not going to be doing that together. So let's just skip ahead to the free update now that we've got that out of the way.
The free update will be available January 15th, the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Thank you for the early birthday gift, Nintendo. They did this with the Switch 2 announcement. I will link the video somewhere. My birthday's on the 16th, so this is for me. So, guys.
There's a new facility opening on the pier.
Guys, when I saw this, I was gnawing at the bars of my enclosure. I literally, Tortimer's Island.
Tortimer's Island. Are we bringing back Tortimer's Island?
That's seriously like how I felt. And I've been telling y'all that they need to bring back Tortimer's Island. So I was a bit disappointed that it is not, totally brought back. But I'll take this. I love that we have Captain's family again. Obsessed with this,
and it's
actually.
run by Captain's family. Their goal is to work together to bring in guests from off the island.
I'm so down with this, okay?
You'll help out by decorating guest rooms.
We're gonna pause through each of these to make sure that I don't miss anything. I don't believe there's any new items here other than this plant. I think this one is new. I think the rest of these items are already in here. I think this is also new. This looks exactly like the towel rack that we already have, but obviously the one that we have doesn't say hotel. None of these items are new. These are already items that are in the game. Potentially this thing at the top that's hanging from the ceiling because I don't know what that is. This, however, I believe this lamp, let me move my camera so you can see it. This lamp is new. The bed's new, this partition, very cute, new, and then this dresser. So I'm wondering, are we getting new furniture sets other than this? Because obviously in the trailer, they're not going to show us like everything that they're cooking right now. This set is new. I'm obsessed with the bed. Very cute, very sleek, very minimalist. The rest of these items are already in the game. I would love if they reintroduce old furniture sets into the game that we already have. I'll take new furniture, but I'd love the modern series back, the Gracie Grace series, like things like that. I would love for them to just add into the game. You've already got the assets. Give it back to me. This, I don't think has anything new, so.
Furniture items that match the theme are provided.
So this, what I love about this is that it is
You can also use
Happy
other
Home
things.
Paradise. If you don't have the DLC, this is kind of a way for you to experience it without having to either upgrade your Nintendo membership or buying the DLC outright. So I do love it because I think it is more limited a little bit. If we skip forward, I think you only get like 8 rooms. You probably get more, and I'm assuming maybe we can upgrade the hotel. I'm hoping that's a gameplay mechanic, but I don't want to get my hopes up too high. I love the idea of having tourists on your island.
We
I'm so
already have a
jazzed about that.
guest.
I'm so excited about that.
He seems happy with the room.
I'm wondering, Also, with that thought, sorry I'm pausing so much and my thoughts are a bit scattered. For those of you who don't know, I've been like taking like a content break for the past month, so I don't remember how to do this anymore. So be nice to me. I'm really wondering if the villagers that are at this hotel, if you can potentially invite them to your island as if they were a campsite villager. I think that would be really fun. But again, I don't know if it would make it too easy to then invite people to your island, but I think it would be cute. Like if there's tourists and they really like the hotel, they really like the island, and they want to move there, it would be a nice content ad. I'm doubtful that it will be in the game, but that would be nice. I love the idea of another shop with rotating items that are exclusive to the hotel aspect of the game. I'm just hoping we get exclusive furniture that you can buy with your hotel tickets, but is not necessarily hotel branded. And I'm looking, and it seems like she has a catalog. Do you have Graham's catalog right away, or do you have to unlock it? Similar to how you did with Wardell in the DLC, if you're familiar. Or are these items that will, periodically rotate? So curious to see how that works in game. We can see a couple things here: the tubular table, the artful chair, the kitty chair. I'm thinking we are going to potentially get either some new series that are hotel exclusive furniture that you can get. So I'm excited about that. I'm hoping that after you order it through the hotel, you can just order it through your Nook catalog, just in case you want a lot of one item or don't want to like grind the hotel. Because again, I don't know, how many tickets do you get per room? Do you redecorate the room and you get extra tickets? I'm assuming it's going to be very similar to how the DLC is structured, because I really don't know how else they would do it. I think this is super cute, just having like custom outfits for the tourists to like run around in on your island. I am hoping that you could potentially use custom designs. I don't know if they show it in the trailer, but having like a custom thing, like if you have a custom logo for your island or a custom design that you made. I do think some people will make things that will get their Nintendo account banned. However, really cute things could be done with custom designs here.
Tom Nook wants to promote it with crafted DIY island goods. Check this box to see which.
Okay. I do love, based on, this screenshot here, I think if you craft the leaf umbrella, you craft one of them and you get 15 hotel tickets, to my understanding. So I do love that this is another way for you to get the hotel tickets. It's another daily thing that you can do, kind of like the hot item of the day that you can sell. So I do like that this gives you an incentive to craft things that maybe you wouldn't normally craft, I guess. Bulk crafting. Thank the Lord. I am so glad that they finally added this. This is a quality of life thing that I think we've all agreed on that should have been in the game from the get-go. It should have been added at 2.0. I'm glad that we're finally getting it. It's about time, especially with that system on the pier of you having to craft multiple items. Bulk crafting. Huge. Ooh, wooden wardrobe times 3. Okay, I love that. Yep, hotel tickets. I was right. I didn't even pay attention to this in the trailer.
Take your home storage to the max.
I'll be honest, I haven't even paid off my house yet, so
up to 5,000
I'm
items.
glad
But with
that
this
they're,
update,
again,
you can
adding
upgrade it 2 more times
another
and store a total of
storage thing.
9,000 items. And now you can even store trees, shrubs, and flowers.
Okay, wait. I missed that. Did I just black out? You can store trees. That's nice. I like that. Am I going to use this? Maybe not. This is nice, and it's something that I would have used in my era of like constantly resetting my island and rearranging things on my island. It would be nice to store the shrubs instead of having to replant them and like wait for them to grow. So this is nice, especially for people who'd like to make a lot of landscaping changes on their island.
Well, who do we have
Rossetti.
here?
I love that he's back, guys. I love that he's back and like
started a
actually
new
back,
clean-
because he was on the phone app, but like be honest, have you ever used the emergency services app on your Nook phone? I don't think any of us really
Service.
have. So I like that he's actually back in the
There
game,
are 3
and he has a
areas that can be
job
tidied.
that he can tidy, especially for those of us who love to constantly arrange, make changes to our island. If you know that like you're going to tear down a whole area to make a whole new build, this is huge. I am going to use this feature whenever I inevitably tear up my island again. So I love that this allows you to just clear an area and like restart essentially, and everything just
You can
goes to
also
your
have them
storage, I
clean up
think.
any-
I love that Rossetti's just back and he's got an actual
Nice and
purpose.
tidy. Thanks,
You know,
Rossetti.
There, now we can start this area from scratch and totally redecorate. Like, I just absolutely love that. Okay, so the Slumber Island, I'm actually very excited about because I have a bit of a toxic relationship with this game. Like, it's very love-hate. I constantly feel the need to just like totally tear down and flatten my island and like restart it. And this allows me to scratch that itch without destroying my real island. So like we can just make a fake island. I can decorate it. We can add some trees. We can terraform. I can make something crazy and then I can just leave. And then I can come back and I will hate this and then I can tear it down. And I need this. This feature is actually for me, just so you guys know. There's also, I think, a couple instances where it shows, where was it? Whenever I was watching the trailer, where she like steps over. I like that they added this, like kind of more of this grid. I don't know the way to word it, but you guys know what I mean. Where she's kind of walking on a grid. So, you know, when you're trying to do stuff and you accidentally break down the wrong wall or you break down the wrong piece of like terraforming, this will prevent us from screwing up like the things that we create because we like accidentally misclicked or we weren't like aligned on the right pixel. I'm really curious on if you will be able to add like villager houses. I know that I think you can add, oh, the custom weather. Also, like people are going to make like whole dream islands on this and I'm so excited about it. I know that you can add people, like you can place them in. But like, what about houses? Can you place in houses? Can you decorate the houses? Like, I really want to know what the customization is. Because essentially what they've added here is Animal Crossing creative mode of add whatever furniture you already have in your catalog. Add all of these villagers. I don't know if these are the villagers on your island or if you can scan in amiibo cards. Like, I really want to know what specifically you can do. There are so many people who have made amazing islands, and I think it would be great if then they get 3 islands that they can have a dream address for. You can have a blank slate island, or you can kind of have something that you can work with. I'm wondering like if you can shuffle these maps similar to how when you start a new file on Animal Crossing, if you don't like the original 4 maps, you can just close the game, reopen it, and you'll get 4 new maps. So I'm wondering if they have a shuffle feature or if it's like, here's the 4 that you can choose from, take it or leave it. Especially if you want a different river mouths or like a different secret beach location, different peninsulas. Based on what we see here, I don't think that's something we can do. Like this is absolute chaos, but I'm here for it.
Build a cliff.
Here's the thing though, I'm worried that this is going to crash the game. I'll be honest, I think the game will crash with multiple people terraforming.
You and your friends can build the island of your dreams.
Like, I just, like watching this, doesn't this stress you out? Just the fact of everybody doing so many things. Like, I feel like I already ran into the issue of even trying to have 8 people on my island, the airport will just crash. I feel like with this, like with so many things going on, my Switch is gonna catch fire. Like, I just, it's gonna be like if you're trying to play Sims on a laptop, that's I'm really afraid of it just crashing. For collaborations, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a shit about the Legos. I don't give a shit. I give a shit about this. Okay, I give a shit about this. I'm a huge Zelda fan. The flooring and the wallpaper are new. Obviously, all these rupees are new. These, like, I'm gonna put the goddess statues all over my island. We're gonna have a Master Sword area. We're gonna have a field of guardians. Like, I am going to have to redo my island to accommodate for a little Zelda feature, if you will. These outfits, I'm obsessed that they're adding those. A backpack of you having the Master Sword and the shield, I think is absolutely adorable. I love the fairy in the bottle, the ocarina, and I think this is Tri. I think her name's Tri from the Echoes of Wisdom game, which I didn't finish, but it's fine. I'll get around to it. Even that's the Echoes of Wisdom like wand that they're using for you to change your outfits. So I do love this. I'm absolutely loving the Zelda collaboration. All the different outfits, like the headpieces, the wig. I think that's probably a wig. Her shoes, her dress. Like, I need it, love it, obsessed with it. Need Baby Tulin on my island. I might have Minoru as well, but I need Baby Tulin on my island. I'll be honest, guys, I don't really care about Splatoon. I'm sorry. Sue me. I'm sorry. So first off, I think that we have a lot to look forward to for 3.0. I think we might have a bit of an Animal Crossing revival. Not as much as we need. Like, I don't think that this will make a lot of people come back to the game. I really don't. But I do think it'll make a handful of people come back to the game, myself included. I'm gonna start playing again. My only problem with the update is specifically that I know this means that we aren't getting a new Animal Crossing anytime soon. I'm hoping they're doing this update to build hype for an upcoming new mainline series. And I know Animal Crossing players are delusional because we just constantly think that we're gonna get a new game, but I really don't think that we're gonna get a new Animal Crossing mainline series probably until 2027 at the very earliest, because I don't think that they would drop an update at the beginning of 2026 and then just drop a new game a couple months later. I feel like that's just not likely, in my opinion. Let me know if you disagree, but I feel like it's very, very unlikely. But overall, I'm really looking forward to all the new content that we do have for the game. Specifically, the hotel, I think, is gonna add kind of a new gameplay loop for us. I'm really excited to try out Slumber Island, just to be able to make fun builds over there that creatively I might want to make. But if I already have a completed island, I don't necessarily have the space for without tearing something down. I'm definitely gonna get some use out of that just to make some builds that I might not have room for on my island, but I still want to actually create. But let me know what you are most excited about for the 3.0 update. I feel like for me specifically, hotel is a no-brainer just to have more content. But I am excited about the new terraforming features, the Slumber Island. I'm definitely going to use both of those, the new items. I feel like this update is just going to make the game feel a bit fresh. And I'm just excited to hop into it, get some more playtime out of it, check out the new features, and kind of hop back into my island. I will be doing a couple prep for 3.0 live streams, and I'll be doing that on both Twitch and YouTube. So feel free to watch wherever, but I know that's going to be a good time. So make sure to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. And don't forget to check out my 5-star island tour that I have updated, because I will be destroying my island. Yes, I will. So make sure to see what it looked like before I absolutely demolish it all. Honestly, I might flatten. I don't know. Who's to say? But that is it from me. So take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.